of all, I have to say to you, I think it's very inspiring that as a YouTuber, you are crossing over to movies. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, I've been doing a lot of stuff, like a lot of auditions recently and kind of getting really into the world of acting classes. I did improv. I did my first improv show.
Where can people see you? Can anyone go watch?
Yes, but I didn't really make it public knowledge because I was so nervous. I was like, I'm just going to keep the first one low-key, just in case.
Well, with the amount of subscribers you have in the audience, do you feel like when you're trying something new, like auditioning for movies, it kind of ups the pressure because you have so much more eyes watching, or is it the opposite?
It's a little bit of both. It's definitely like a lot more eyes watching, which can feel pressured, but at the same time, those eyes are all people that I know like love and support me no matter what. So it's like even if I go on stage and fall over, it's like they're gonna be like, yes, Andrea, that was the best fall you could have ever done. So that's really like good to have.
All right, so let's talk about this new movie you have. It involves a former Disney star that's now gone on to do really, really big things, Mr. Zac Efron.
Yes, I'm so excited for it to come out.
How did this even happen? Details, we want to know everything.
No, so yeah, it was like my manager called me up one day and was like, hey, so there's this opportunity. It involves Zac Efron and Hawaii. And I was like, yeah, sign me up. I don't even care what it is, sign me up. But yeah, it was really cool. The movie's called Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates.
Yes.
Comes out this summer.
Okay.
And I'm playing one of Zac's dates.
So you're one of the main girls.
I wouldn't say main girls. It's kind of like a walk-on role.
Okay. A cameo.
Yes, but it was really cool. And I mean, I got to film it in Hawaii, so not complaining at all.
And I heard that the scene involved a lot of improv. Like, what was he like to work? I mean, you must have been really nervous. Tell us about Zac on set.
I was so nervous at first, but then I kind of got on set and I was like, okay, like this is like my thing. I'm in my element. I'm good. Then Zac had to change his shirt backstage, and that's when I was like, oh God, I'm not good. I'm not in my element. No, he was really fun to work with though. The whole scene was improv, and I actually made them laugh, so we had to reshoot a scene. So I'm like pretty proud of that.
That's like the ultimate compliment. Do you feel like crossing over from YouTube, I mean, is that going to make your own channel change? I mean, if you're really busy shooting movies, are you going to have the same schedule? Like, what do you expect?
I mean, who knows, honestly. Nobody knows the future, but I can say that I will try my hardest to never let that change my YouTube channel. I mean, no matter what, I can always pick up my phone and vlog, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't think it'll change it.
What are your favorite types of videos to shoot?
I really like challenges or storytime videos where I just sit and talk about some weird stuff that's happened. Because
what's the craziest challenge you've ever done?
Recently, I had to film this challenge with my friend Dom, where I'm blindfolded and I have to stick my hands in jars and guess what it is.
Oh.
But he's at pretty extreme, so there was like squid, there was like a liver, and that really freaked me out. That was probably the hardest one I've ever had to do.
When you're on social media, do you notice that like every person like you has those super fans? Are there ones that you always see the commenting, you always see them on Instagram, Twitter? Like who are those? Like who are those people?
Dude, there's like 20 accounts that like always are tweeting me back, and I'm like, yes, yes, yes. There's a girl, oh now I'm gonna forget, but they're all like Russett accounts. It's like WTF Russett, or like Andrea's Fave, or Andrea's Plants. And they're just like,
when you first started YouTubing, is that the verb?
YouTubing? Let's make
YouTuber. Okay. When you first started doing that, I mean, did you ever expect the amount of fans and opportunities that it would bring to you?
Never. I mean, when I first started, I did it literally out of boredom. I never thought like, oh, this will be like a career one day, and that's what it turned into. I'm really thankful and glad it did.
Do you feel like the platform has changed a lot? I mean, you started a while ago, right? So what do you see that's different now?
A lot. I mean, it's super different. Originally, people started doing YouTube because they were bored and because they enjoyed making videos, whereas now it's kind of like they're doing it to create a career or to like pay the bills, you know? So it's a lot different, but I think the content, it's not the same, but I think people still do it because they enjoy it. Because you could tell if someone didn't, and they wouldn't watch it if somebody didn't look like they were enjoying it, you know?
So very lastly, you're saying that you're auditioning for movies. Is it weird to have to go and audition when you're so used to being at home in front of the camera? Like, do you prefer self-tapes rather than having to go in?
Surprisingly, I like going in better.
Okay.
But yeah, it's kind of weird. The first couple auditions I did, I freaked out. I totally was like calling my manager. I was like, I don't want to do it. I'm gonna go. Like walked out. But recently I've been doing really good, and I've been getting really good feedback, so I'm pretty proud of myself for that.
Awesome. So we'll look forward to seeing you as Zac Efron on the
Yes.
screen. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay.